Hi. So anyway, I'm making this video. I was on my patio cleaning it off, and I've been out, so I can remove this now. So I've been out today, and and while I was out doing a lot of running around, I went to the store. I had to get this and get that and the other, and and while I was doing all that, I'll just go into the wash. I felt my throat, and my throat was starting to, start to get a little itchy. Even though you're wearing the mask, you're still gonna have some kind of debris that penetrated, maybe from the mask or not, but something is gonna come through. So usually when I get home and I feel the itchy in my throat, regardless of what it is, I usually peel an orange, and so I peel the orange, and like they said, what good for the goose ain't good for the gander. People have different ways of managing their health. Some people don't give a rat's behind, or to use a better term, some people don't care. Okay, some people just don't care about what is going on in the society, and but I don't pay them no mind. I mind my own business. I mind my business. I'm not concerned if because you make your choices. So those are the people that so this is what I'm doing. So sometimes when I get in, especially today, I'm extra itchy in my throat. So I've decided to make my concoction, and that is peeling the orange skin. That works for me, and then let it boil, come to a boil, until it's steam, and put more water in here so it can steam up. Oh. And it's priority. If you don't want to take the priority to do that, this works for me. A lot of things work for me. Wearing my mask outside, being social distance, all that work, because my oncologist told me that if I ever catch this thing, because of my immune system, I'll be out. So all you well wishers out there, uh, God's gonna read your heart right now, and He knows your thoughts, not me. Anyway, so let's go right ahead and say, so I put some of this. This is tea tree. I love the fragrance, 100%. So I usually take a little bit of that, and I love the fragrance of it, and I drop a little bit in there. I don't want, because it's potent. And then, and I keep stuff around, right next hand touch. That's what some people will take the necessary steps to do. And I'm one of those kind of person, because if, if the Lord give me common sense, if you do them sitting there, that's what the Lord has blessed me to do. So I'm not saying my knowledge is on my own. I said it was common sense is leading me to do this. So I'm gonna make this come to a boil, and then it stings. And then what I usually do, Orange, don't wait on me. I'm coming for you right now. And then I get some of these, and okay, and and I let it. It smells so good. And I come to a boil, and I try to cover my head, and I breathe it in my nose. Sometimes it stings your nose. I try to find the hot spots. You take as much as you can, you don't sit over there and burn off your face. You take what is appropriate for you. Then you'll see that the saliva starts coming down. So I'll clean it up later. And then you continue until all of that is cleared away. So excuse my habit here. There goes my stove. This thing, they gotta come fix this thing because something is wrong. Okay. So I continue until and probably this is the worst thing that you can do for television, but that's pretty much the idea. Now, all that scratching and stuff that was in my throat, you don't swallow that stuff. All of that is it cleared out. I'm getting fat. My steroids. All of that cleared out, but there's still a little bit on that stuff. So I saw it on the YouTube channel and I adapted to it and it really works. I really enjoy. This is like the best thing that I like doing. So with that being said, I still have some phlegm right in here. I don't know what it is. It could be nothing serious. I'm not going to eat something and push it down in my system. So the best thing to do when you have these kind of virus things that is co-like concept, or put a better term, if you have one, put it in that line. Um, it's best to get it out of your system instead of eating something and swallowing it down, because I'm about to murder them orange. Know that my stove is back up. They're supposed to replace this tomorrow. So here I go again because I still, and then, you can just breathe sometimes, breathe normally. I leave my hat on because it gives me more ventilations too to get this thing in. So you can breathe normally. Um, you don't have to, oops. So you breathe normally and then you just get it into your system. So And sometimes it's gonna burn your nose, but you move your head. You don't sit on there and let it fry your face. You gotta be common sense. Mm. Oh, oh, yeah, that one burned my corner. Excuse me. But demonstration is very important. As the water is getting hot and the steam is getting hot, you move your face. You don't sit on top of the thing, and then you can see it's creating the saliva in my mouth. Oh yeah. Sometimes I use up a whole roll of paper towel. All right. So the next step that I do is open my mouth too. And everything that is coming out of my mouth is cold-like symptoms. Now, just remember that it was right here in my throat. My throat is cleared, and I don't have all that itchy. There's a little sediment that is going on right now, right in here. So, still some sediments there, and and yeah, the young man that shared this on the YouTube channel, I tried it, and I really, yes, because it's and this ain't ready to stop yet. So obviously there was something going on in my throat, and it could come from the mask too, because I don't think I rinsed them. Those are some brand new ones, so it could come from any breathing apparatus. But there's no way that outside air and the strength of the air that carries the dust that it can penetrate those masks. There's no way. There's nothing unless it's made of what the army used to go into gas places. What we're using, these masks are is just to fan off the little dust, but the dust is there's a lot of dust out there, and it's going into your throat. It's going in, and if you feel itchy, now my throat is making up now more saliva. It's just making saliva on its own. So all that itchy stuff that was in there, I think it's being replaced by the good saliva, and it's coming. The saliva now is flowing. I have a picker up with that picture. So the saliva is coming now, and my throat is cleared. I feel great. I do one more. This is called the breathing. I breathe into my um, and for the best part, since this is orange peel, fireplace stove. Tomorrow's gonna get switched. Um, now you can but things are gonna come. I'm not totally swallowing because I feel something in here and I'm gonna get it out. It's a stubborn little fella back there. Much better. All clear. Ready for the next level. It's really good. The next level, what I usually do, I eat both of them. But I don't swallow the thing because I don't know what I'm pushing down. So I suck the juice and I eat it. Or you can drink the tea because this is even much better. Because it's just orange peel tea and the green so bon appetit. Ooh, hot. And it's delicious. It's just water for fragrance. And it tastes good. And now whatever is going on in here is cleared really nice. It's like it could have been dust, it could have been anything, but I ain't trying to wait and find out. So thank you. I hope you like this video. Please remember Multiple Myeloma Awareness Foundation. I'm about to start off and I'm posting this video non-edit. I'm about to start again with the multiple myeloma. I'm going to create, so it's coming back. I'm just getting things organized. I just got a P.O. box, Multiple Myeloma Awareness Foundation. And just remember, you know, the activities we're going to discuss is try to get to know what about multiple myeloma. Because I'm at the moment, I'm in, my plasma is not showing any multiple myeloma. And these are the things that I would like to share. I'm not showing because of the medication I'm taking and that is working for me. But the steroids that gives me the energy to get up and move around. See, they do a lot of different testing and see what works for people. Obviously, if you have multiple myeloma and you have a medication that will work together, because I remember the first time I was sick as a dog. If you have something that will get the patient up and moving, and it seems to be the steroids, the same steroids what they said that is helping COVID-19 patients. So that gets you up like you're not sick. But once you are not taking it, then you will feel the repercussion of not being well. So you have to take the steroids, and then it gives you the energy, and it makes you, you know, what you are, what I am now. So my throat is totally clear from all that dust and stuff. So now I'm good, except for now I'm having the drip because the sinus. So excuse me. Eat the orange. If you do my video, eat the orange. Don't swallow it. If you're coming in from the inside, some of you are wearing single masks and you're just lazy. I came in, I cleaned my balcony window, do all this stuff. And before, because I know I was going to be outside. Don't do things outside and then you go back. You finish what you're doing outside and then you cleanse your body. Excuse me. Now I'm totally getting all the good stuff coming down. So So I was saying about the multiple myeloma. They give you these things to wake your body up to do what you have to do. That doesn't mean the illness is not there. Um, and but the I like the functionality is okay. Um, so multiple myeloma now, it's not only that I get to have the multiple myeloma, and it is in they're not showing it because of my kale juicing. You gotta do stuff. I make all kind of things, carrot juice and all, juice and stuff when I'm in the mood, and I eat very healthy. Try to. Sometimes I eat a little red meat. But anyway, um, so so with the multiple myeloma, that's the thing about it. It might not show up. It's doing its thing. It's in rest. The pill is working. But guess what? Any other side effect, I could develop diabetes. Diabetes is also considered a precondition. Anything, things to do with bronchitis, precondition. All of those things are precondition. Not only that, liver because of medication. So water intake, very important. I drink a lot of water and you use a lot of bathroom. But that's some of those things are important to work the body, because if you don't do those, then you're not functional, and things could go AY. And praying, that's number one. Pray. Jesus is good. He's Lord. He's a little weeble body. Jesus, take care of it. Make me feel like this big. Thank you, Jesus. So praying is number one, and worshiping, and giving thanks, because everything that we own on earth, we act like we own it. And I don't know. I just gonna work with what I know, my knowledge and what I've experienced. So I can't tell anybody about what it is to have Christ and how it works for them. I don't know, but I know what works for me. So I can only speak on me. I can only pay attention to me, and gotta slip it in, and my son. And I care about people, but those are, and my daughter-in-law, my new daughter, and those are the people that are most important to me in my life right now. Right now, COVID. So, um, what I'm saying is this. So the multiple myeloma can trigger off into any a different branches of health problems, and you could die from those other problems. And so, if you go into the hospital with a condition, a precondition like what I've got, my immune system is so low that when that son of a monkey hit you, there's no coming back. My oncologist told me this um, in the fullness of, just so you know. I guess the poor girl has seen so much death around her that she is so immune. She's immune, especially the people them that come in. I've seen those people. Your heart breaks. Break your heart. 80s. In their 80s. I pray God I live to see 80. July 20th, I'll be that year. And I just pray God I get to see, well, whatever say in the Bible. 80's a lot of pressure. I don't know about all that 80 stuff. My bones ain't even right now. So I'm just saying this, call me the wacky video. This is a wacky video. People, you want to laugh? Here's a good laugh for you. Um, if you're the kind of person that don't take life serious, then here you go. I'll give you something. I was walking down the high school the hallway, and there's a teacher and some students. They were sitting there, and I was masked up long before they shut the school down. I think the week of, because I went to chemo went the Thursday, and was it Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday? One of those days before they switched me to every Thursday. And I masked up because I didn't want to get any virus. And I put on gloves, and then there's this teacher coming in the door. She holding her thing, and I wear the gun. She said, "Miss, hey, why are you wearing gloves and stuff?" Because of chemo. And I felt threatened when I got home that day. I felt something wasn't right. So I told him, "Look, I'm not gonna come today because I feel the something wasn't right." and it was okay. And I stayed home. I just stayed home or something. And the following Friday, people, the group of people, they were laughing at me. Clown. Look at her. She wearing all that stuff and stuff. And Friday they shut the whole district down. Who laughing now? Anyway, people are just something else. Don't watch what I do. Don't watch what I wear. If I wear a million masks, stop watching me. Watch yourself. That's my plea to you. Watch what you are doing. Don't tell me how to dress and how to protect my body and what to do with these. Don't tell me. Let me work on me. You work on you. Oh, I forgot one very important thing in this thing, and that's what you're supposed to also put sea salt. That's why it didn't work right away for me, because I forgot the sea salt, which is okay because I'm glad that I was able to have the liquid. So, and in a portent. But put a little salt in there. If the salt was in it, I would have had to do 2 tablespoons. I'm still gonna put the salt in here, and doesn't matter if I can still do it. But then I'm wasting the whole of my tea. So I put a little I forgot the sea salt in there, and all it does is sea salt, because I'm not supposed to have the high blood pressure. So you put some salt in there while you are doing the breathing thing, but it works regardless. You ain't gotta put the salt if you don't have the salt. You don't put it in there. So put the salt, and this is good too. Tastes like soup. Okay. This works much faster because the salt will take away. I have a little drip. There it is. Here it comes. Excuse me. There it goes. Okay, so salt hit it and just loosen it up. So now everything is clear. So this is so that's something you do if you have a mind to do that. Okay? Bon appetit. This is just one of my ways. Throat feels good. Everybody's feeling good, and I'm going to murder them oranges. And then have a good life. God bless each and every one of you.